Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I am here with a Q&A for you guys, so you guys will get to know a little bit more about myself. And yeah, so let's get started, y'all. These were questions that were asked from my Instagram, and these are questions that I just put in there too, that I just feel like helps you guys get a better understanding of myself. Okay, and also if you hear noise in the background, that's the AC, y'all. It's super hot. Anyways, so the first question is, what made you start YouTube? Honestly, ever since I was younger, I always used to pick up my phone camera and just be like, hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and just start talking. And I don't know, I just always had that in me, I guess. I also feel like I'm a very relatable person too, so I feel like that I can relate to many other women or just people in general out there who just probably thinking what I'm gonna say and just never actually had the platform to do so. So yeah. Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? Okay, y'all, so anytime I get asked this question, honestly, I just see myself being very successful with multiple businesses, God willing. I see myself in a way better position than I am now, mentally, financially. And yeah, I just see myself kind of living the life that I desire now, and the life that I pray for now, basically. What's my favorite food? My favorite food is seafood. I love me some seafood. Honestly, seafood like crab legs, clams, mussels, love all of that. And chicken wings and steak. Them three, that got my heart. I love like meat and stuff like that. Like, I don't know. Age, ethnicity, where you're from, and your birthday. So my birthday is April 29th. I'm 20. I am Haitian, and my family does have a little bit of Cuban in them. And I am born and raised in Queens, New York. And yeah. Something you take pride in or don't play about. Something I take pride in a couple of things. Something I do take a lot of pride in is my loyalty. I'm very big on loyalty. Like, if you ride for me, I'm gonna ride for you, no questions being asked. Or just in general, like, if I genuinely have love for you, there's nothing that I wouldn't do for you. So my loyalty, that's something that I really take pride in. And if you're around me, like, that's something that I value as well, if you're loyal to me, because that just, you feel me, like, I only want loyal people around me. If you're not loyal, like, just, yeah. And something I don't play about just people I love and care about, like my family, anybody that I love and care about. What do you like to do in your free time? I love to watch YouTube, y'all. Like, I like to eat too on my free time, but I love watching YouTube videos and just watching different content creators produce different content that I like. Advice on relationships. I feel like this question is a bit vague. If we're speaking on an intimacy level, I definitely feel like communication. A lot of people say communication is key, which is true, but also understanding is key. Understanding your partner and just kind of understanding where they're coming from and really taking in what they're saying and showing results to show that you're listening and you heard them. Trust is a big thing. I feel like without trust, there's no foundation. Loyalty, that's a big one. Like, that's pretty self-explanatory. And what else do I see? Respect is a given. Like, if another thing is, I watch how men treat their mother. If you treat your mother bad, 9 times out of 10 you're treating a woman that you're with bad. So that's another biggie. And just yeah, like, for me personally, and this is kind of advice that I would give to anybody, like, relationships takes time, it takes patience, it takes just a lot of energy, and if you love somebody, you'll do it. That's it. Like, I feel like it's worth it in the end. So if you have somebody that's, you know, if you have somebody and you love them and they love you, like, stick it out, work through things, because really there's nothing out here. And yeah, like, really just, and always remain yourself, always be you. People are gonna love you for you, and there's other people, you won't be everybody's cup of tea, and that's okay. So yeah, that's all I have on advice on relationships. I think they meant it in an intimate way, so that's how I answered it. If you have a dream car, what is it? My dream car is a BMW i8. The girls that get it and the girls that don't. What am I going to school for? I am in school right now for nursing. I eventually do want to become a nurse anesthetist, but yeah, nursing. Any advice on somebody who wants to start YouTube? I'm just starting myself, but what I can say is continue and try to be consistent, be yourself, because people are gonna mess with you for just being you, you know? Like, that's why I like certain content creators, because they're themselves. And I don't know, I will watch you if I just gravitate towards you also. Like, you also have to be aware that you won't be everybody's cup of tea, and that's okay, but just be you. And people who mess with you, and those who don't, it is what it is. Your ideal partner. Alright, so my ideal partner, just somebody who's loyal, somebody who's honest. Honesty, that's the biggie, y'all. If you're honest, there's a lot that I feel like that we can get through, rather than if you're not honest, it's just like, you don't gotta lie to me, because I'm super understanding. Somebody who's respectful, and just somebody who pays attention, really. And yeah, like, I don't really require a lot in a partner. I say it all the time, I don't want a perfect man, I always just want a trying man. My boyfriend. Recommended products for type 4 hair. So I did slightly show you guys the products that I do use in some of my other routines, like my twist out, my braid out, so guys, tune into those videos. I love the Mielle line, the Mielle pomegranate. That line is everything. I love As I Am. What else? I have thick hair, so I gravitate more towards thicker products. So yeah, I'll go into more detail about that, like products and stuff like that, with my natural hair videos, so stay tuned for that, guys. My favorite protective style, honestly, I would say wigs, but then I wouldn't, because of the maintenance. That it'd just be a lot of work. So I would definitely say braids, because braids, you can style it, look cute in it, and you just get up and go. So I love braids, faux locks, anything like that. Who influences you the most? I would definitely, this is kind of a cliche answer, but I would really say my parents, because they're just hard workers. Like, I got my hunger, my hustle from them. Like, all I see my whole life is them work hard, no excuses, and they just work. Like, that's it. And they always told me that nothing in life gets handed to you, you have to work for it. So they really just showed me just kind of the ropes of life, and that has definitely influenced me the most. One of the most, yeah. And another thing about parents are, I won't get into that, I'll get into that in another video. Favorite thing about YouTube, my favorite thing about YouTube is the wide platform that it provides. Like, it's room for everybody. So if you're into hair care, if you're into skincare, if you're into girl talk, if you're into whatever you're into, I feel like there's like different content creators for different reasons. So I definitely like the openness and the just the wide variety of options based on what anybody likes. I like that. And just giving people the opportunity to be themselves on a platform, and for that to be relatable to many other people, I think that's fire. How do you deal with negativity? I don't. I really like, I don't, how do I deal with negativity? Like, I just really don't have time for a lot of things per se. Like, certain things I just refuse to deal with, because like half the time I really got to take a step back and ask myself, what do half these people do for me anyways? You know what I'm saying? Like, if they aren't bringing any benefits to my life, or just if they're not bringing anything to the table, like, you could get to stepping, like, that's it. Like, I won't, it's no hard feelings, all love, but you're not benefiting me, so I don't really deal with it. Like, I just feel like if you're out my life, you're out my life for a reason. I kind of like to live by everything happens for a reason. Some things we don't see the reasons right away, but eventually over time they'll reveal itself. It'll show you exactly why that person just wasn't meant to be in your life, and why you guys may have fell out the way you did, or whatever the situation may be. So I kind of just really truly just leave it up to God. That's my honest answer, and just trust that if they're not in my life, they're not in my life for a reason. That's it. How often do you wear makeup? I barely wear makeup. I want to like get into learning how to do it, just for the times that I do want to wear makeup, but 9 times out of 10 I'm not wearing makeup. So yeah. Hair, what's the hairstyle that makes you feel most confident? I love my natural hair. Even though I don't like doing it, definitely my natural hair. I also really do like my straight hair. I love my straight hair. Just gotta trim y'all, and yeah. So genre of music that I listen to the most, y'all, I love me a good R&B. Like, I love me a good Keisha Cole. I love me, like, I just love old school music that really just touches the soul. Like, that's my vibe. So if you like old school music, I mess with you. Like, if you don't have an ounce of old school music feels in your body, then I don't know what to tell you, you're missing out. My dream vacation, I want to go to Dubai so bad, y'all. Like, Dubai is just beautiful to me, like everything about it. So stay tuned for that, y'all, because I'm gonna make sure that happens for sure. Yeah, that's really all the questions that I have here. If you guys want to know anything about me, definitely comment down below in the comments what y'all want to know, and I will answer. Let me know if you guys will want to see a part 2 down the line, and whatever y'all want. So yeah, y'all, I haven't really done any sit down talks with you guys and stuff like that, but that's just a little bit about myself. Yeah, y'all, like, I hope that you guys are going to like what I bring to YouTube and to my channel. I have a lot in store. And another reason, to touch on one of the other questions, another reason why I really just started YouTube was because I feel like I'm a very, like I said before, like, just relatable. Like, I'm somebody who understands a lot, and I feel like I'm a very chill person as well. Like, I'm like the mom of the group, but I'm also like the chill mom, if that makes any sense. Like, I'm real cool. Yeah, so I hope you guys stay tuned for what's to come. Definitely comment down some videos below that you guys want to see from me, any vlog, whatever y'all want to see. Make sure you comment down below. And that's really all I have for you guys today. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you like, make sure you comment and subscribe, and turn those post notifications on so you're notified anytime I post a video. And that's really all I have for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And yeah, thank you guys for watching.